These three moon cactus have all been growing next to each other on my grow light plant stand. And they've been cared for almost exactly the same way. But check out how different these are. This one, I believe, used to be pink on top, but they all had the same rootstock. And then this one used to be yellow on top. But I just want to point this out because it's really interesting how you can care for essentially the same plant the same way, and one will do well and one will not. So part of it may depend on how healthy the plant was when you got it. Some of it may depend on how the roots are situated within the pot itself. And then some of it just depends on the plant. So this one was definitely overwatered. This one seems to be doing pretty well. If you look closely, I don't know if you'll be able to tell from the video, but it's a little bit underwatered. It's pretty thin. And then this one is actually also underwatered, just a little bit thin here, but you can see the top here just completely shriveled up. And moon cactus are just kind of finicky because they are two succulents grafted together. And this top piece, the way that it was cultivated or grown, that top section actually cannot grow on its own. There are like mother plants that are about this color. They're a little bit darker, and those can grow on their own. But the ones that are actually growing right here on top of the rootstock, they need the rootstock in order to survive and absorb the light through the chlorophyll in this green section. So even these little babies, if you were to take them off, they would eventually die unless you graft them onto another rootstock. So just a little tip about moon cactus. But because of the grafting, it just makes them a little bit more picky. And one of the theories that I have as to why this one really went downhill quick, why this one's okay and why this one is still struggling, is mostly due actually to the pots themselves and the roots. So these pots do have a drainage hole, although it is very, very small. And when you fill them up with water, so I always use the soak and dry method. When I fill them up with water, water just drips out the bottom. Normally with a good drainage hole, water will flow out the bottom of these pots. So they're all planted in Bonsai Jack mix. They have this light pastel top dressing on them, and the water should flow out the drainage hole. But because of the way these pots are shaped, the water just drips out, and it takes a really long time for them to dry out. So my theory is that with this one, the water stayed trapped inside the roots a lot longer and didn't dry out as quickly as these other two. Honestly, I'm still trying to figure out what happened to the top of this one because the rootstock looks okay and it looks really similar to this red guy over here. And like I said, they've all three had essentially the same care. They were in this order or very close to it. The pink one might have been in the middle, but they were right next to each other on the plant stand, so they're getting the same amount of light. So if you have some succulents that one seems to be doing well, others seem to not be doing so well, note that it may be something to do with the plant itself, with like water getting trapped inside the roots and then causing it to rot, or the plant itself just being a little bit more durable. And I know this may sound silly, but this particular succulent might just have more of a will to survive than the other ones. There's probably a more scientific explanation for that. But I just wanted to point that out to you, that sometimes growing succulents right next to each other, they will turn out differently, even if you're caring for them the same way, which is why you do need to pay attention to the individual signs your succulents are giving you. So this one, I do know that it was giving me some signs of being underwatered, but I kind of ignored them, and so it went downhill because I'm like, well, these two are okay. So always base it off that individual plant and don't just go by the happy, healthy neighbors. Make sure you're doing what the individual succulent needs.